me again, Annabelle. I didn't really want to film my face because I feel like very worn out and looking worn out. But I'm going to do this. Talking about the weird experiences that I've had in Ghana. The weird experience with customer services. The paranoia of thinking that people have already done research into your personal life. And there's judgment and shunned and feeling. That's how I felt. I've always known Ghanaians to be very friendly and sociable in England. So I had hope that when I would go to Ghana to see if I could be a part of the creative industry, that, yeah, they're going to be sociable and welcoming and whatnot. I can make friends again. Of course I can. So that's the dream that I had, to go and get a social life, get a career on the go, and just the things that didn't feel achievable in England. I thought I could get it in Ghana. Thought I could do a little bit of research onto where I fit in Ghana, whilst in Ghana. Thought I could learn the language whilst in Ghana through some conversational interaction. But there was so much I didn't know that has left me in shock, and I just don't think I was in the right frame of mind when I went. I still have hope that maybe it is doable, but I'm not gonna be spontaneous like that again and take a nice flight and hope. I didn't think I had to do any research on how to make a life for myself in Ghana, in England. I just thought I could go, get in touch with extended family and relatives and go from there. That's how you build your network, right? As an adult, that's what I believed. And I guess I felt unwanted. I felt that maybe my siblings were in England and relatives in England were the ones that were wanted in Ghana, and I was sort of like the spare part that had a defect and can't be used in a productive way. That's how I felt. So as soon as I felt unwelcome, I was like, nah, I have to get out of here. I just felt unwelcome. And then I got paranoid. And I believe that the stress disorder that I have is looked on in a different way in Ghana. If you have that disorder, I guess people aren't as embracing unless you have money, millions of money. I was spontaneous. I went out there thinking, yeah, I can just make a way. God will make a way. I was just so wrong. Now, I know I can make a way in England, but the global pandemic, lockdown, and coupled with the post-traumatic stress disorder that I need to get in control of, that is what I need to sort out. I don't know how, I've got a few clips of me taking the initiative to see, am I just being delusional and paranoid, or is this actually real? Is what I'm thinking in my head about my surroundings real? So I have a few clips that I guess I'm gonna have to be brave enough and add to this. Tomorrow is where I talk about money for a mortgage, so I'm gonna call it finances on Friday. honest with myself about where I'm at with my finances and where I need to be to get a mortgage. It's going to be a long journey, and I wanted to be real with it and honest with it. It's going to be tomorrow, but today, right now, in this video, I am talking about my experience in Ghana and the shock and disappointment of not being successful in making a life for myself. I went out there to see, okay, I'm here. Let me make my journey to see, as a tourist, where can I fit in? And every time I took that step forward, it seemed like my surroundings were just very hostile and God knows what. I don't know how to explain it, just hostile. And I'm not scared of competition. Competition is part of life, but there's a limit to competition. I don't want to get brutal. And then the thought gets to me that Africa is seen as an impoverished nation. Poverty is a real thing, and I guess when a industry has established themselves and they are driven, I guess I just didn't fit in. And at that point I decided to start the YouTube channel again, because I was just going through my photos and realised when I started, my cover photo has the date when I started, so I'll just do it again. Let me focus on positive things, like one day getting married to a man, one day being a mum, and one day owning my own home through a mortgage. Let me focus on the positive. So I said, stuff it, I'm going to do it. And the great thing that came out of it, I may not have been able to access Wi-Fi, but at least I could still film. And then it got to a point with my iPhone storage, iCloud storage, which I will never ever invest in iCloud storage again. Yeah. So it was easy to solve the problem with the iCloud storage. Just go to the Apple shop and they told me what the problem was. So when I went to the Apple shop and they told me what the problem was, I rectified it. And when I saw some other little problems surrounding the iPhone, I rectified that so easily, so quickly, because I could speak English and I know my way around, and we have frequent public transport that has enough space for the public, should large numbers need to get on a bus or a train. So I don't know, I just thought I could do the same in Ghana, but it just wasn't the way. There wasn't an Apple shop in Accra that I could solve the problem, and with not having the necessaries to survive and leave Ghana and come to London frequently so I can do some more research and find my way, just wasn't the way. Like I said before, I was so proud to have parents from Ghana. So intrigued by some of the things that my mum would tell me, and watching my auntie achieve quality of life. I didn't feel so negative about Ghana. But I've always known, before the year of return, I've always thought to myself, make sure you have a lot of savings before you go to Ghana. But where I was spontaneous and just felt like I just couldn't achieve here, I just can't achieve in England anymore. That's how I felt. I took the risk and ended up without a valid debit card, without a valid passport, and a visa. So expired visa, expired passport, expired debit card. In Africa, where I can't speak the language, I don't know the slang, and I didn't have any network or friends out there. I just did it. without realising the state of affairs in Africa, West Africa, Ghana, Accra. I just didn't know. So yeah, I do genuinely believe that I probably won't be able to enjoy tourism in Ghana with the memories that I have during the global pandemic. I mean, during the global pandemic, it took a little over a month to get an appointment with the doctors. Compared to how long it took to get through to the British High Commission, it's nothing really. And the reason I don't believe I'll enjoy tourism, because people do get robbed on holiday. People do lose things on holiday. People do have accidents on holiday. And you think, if you're a British tourist, go to the British High Commission, and some of the things that I have on record in my calendar, I'm apprehensive about posting those and posting the emotional outbursts of mine and confessing about some of the things I said to the call handlers and some of the things I thought about the call handlers, because there's more hurdles to get over, but they're doable because it's easy for me to access the tools that I need to get over it. So I guess I'm going to move on into the bathroom and groom my eyebrows. So at some point I'll add some things out. Okay, it's a little bit dark and the lighting isn't that bright, but this isn't a video about lighting. This is me grooming my eyebrows for the last time in 9 months. The first time in like 9 months, like, beautifying yourself comes with motivation for me. Ooh, it's really good. Yeah, putting a lot of weight, so I'm wearing something to help me with that. Extra bulge, yeah. So, what can I say? The motivation just wasn't there before deciding to start the 3Ms again. So I just didn't really keep up with hair and makeup and all of that, because to me, getting ready to go after your dreams feels good. And you just, get ready and get dressed, pep yourself up, and you do it. But I just didn't have that motivation to, when I realised how unwelcome I was or how unwelcome I felt, I just didn't do it. Get up, do your hair, do your makeup and go home, because I just didn't know where I was. As soon as the reality kicked in of the coronavirus, I realised I just don't know where I am. Whilst I was in Ghana, hoping to go after my dreams in Africa, I guess all of the media coverage that I see in Africa just helped me to dream. Now I am trying to get into the space of realizing it's okay to dream. It's okay to fantasize, but to be that spontaneous and not being prepared just got me. God. Alright, I haven't done this in a while, so I'll try and put as much on. This isn't the way that you should get rid of your eyebrows. I would normally go to a beauty therapist who can help me out with it. So yeah, let's move my eyebrows. Oh God. Let's hope so. Okay. Let's get rid of some of that excess. Hopefully this should shape up my eyebrows a little bit. So yeah.